Commander. In light of the recent extraterrestrial incursion, this Council of Nations has convened to approve the activation of the XCOM project. You have been chosen to lead this initiative, to oversee our first and last line of defense. Your efforts will have considerable influence on this planet's future. We urge you to keep that in mind as you proceed. Good luck, Commander.
Welcome back, everybody. As you can see, we are playing some XCOM Enemy Unknown this time. And yeah, so we're just getting into the game. I haven't played this much myself, so it's kind of a blind playthrough, I guess. Well, I guess I played like a couple levels and did like a small tutorial and then started this game. But I haven't gotten very far into the game at all. So we are kind of starting fresh, and
we're heading to South Africa for this one, and we need to get down there fast.
And yeah, so we are just jumping pretty much straight in. No tutorial. I disabled it because I didn't want to put up with that crap, and I kind of want to see if I can save all my intro units here that you get, since I don't want to spoil anything, but it's not something you get to do in this tutorial.
You are free to engage all hostile contacts in the AO. Don't take any chances.
So yeah, just jumping in here. This is going to be the first mission. This is where the first part you get control, so you just get plopped into it. Normally you have a little bit of guidance, but yeah, we are doing no tutorial, so this level is even different than the last one. Just dropping our guys into cover here. It looks like Margaret Bohr, is that right? Claudia Becker over here has another one of our units. Moving her and putting her into Overwatch. And moving Silvio Bettini. Dropping him into Overwatch, I bet. Yep. I didn't get the first one's name. Wasn't watching. I'll try to grab that though. And it looks like now the enemy gets a turn. Let's see if we can hear anything. Nope. Looks like Robert Scott is going to be our other fourth character. Bring him up to the crane, or the little, what is that? Caterpillar, a cat, some sort of, you know, construction equipment thing. I don't know the technical term. Like a big fork thing on the front. I don't know. I know I should know this. I don't. So we're moving the guys up, putting them behind good cover, dropping them all in Overwatch. I know enough to know that we should always be in cover if possible. And it looks like we heard them over there to the top left of the screen. I believe that's, well, the camera rotates around. There's no compass as far as I know, so I'll just say that. So we're going to move up. I believe they're going to be inside this building here, at least partially, so I don't know. I should also state, guys, that I am doing post-commentary on this because of my microphone breaking. You might actually hear me in the background very lightly, but I'll try to minimize that. I'll try to get rid of that during editing. But yeah, I was using a different microphone, and the audio levels were all screwed up, and I ended up recording like a ton of episodes at once. And I went back to listen to them, and I thought they were right because I set it up and got it working properly with Project Zomboid before starting on this. But lo and behold, the settings reset basically back to default, and I had to screw around. Oh, we got our first
something never before seen in recorded history.
Yeah, first encounter there. A couple of those little guys.
Adjusting sights. X-rays coming in from the sides.
So we're turning on. We got two more. Okay. So there's 4 against 4 now, but these guys are pretty weak. It looks like 4 health comparatively to our guys that have, it looks like, what is that, 7 on most of these guys? All of them? Yeah, 7. So, I mean, obviously we can probably take these guys no problem. But these little guys, we'll find out more about soon. And they are doing what's called mind meld, is what I've heard it called, though I don't know if that's the official term. It basically buffs up the other unit a little bit. Shot, but we miss. Is that Claudia? I think that's Claudia. Taking the shots there. He's getting in position, probably going to fire on us. Yep, he's going to take a shot with a miss. That's good. That is good. Good start. But I think we're going to get a few more shots on us right here. We are flanked. Wow, that one missed too. I'm actually kind of surprised. But yeah, so doing post commentary here. One more shot. You are lucky. You are lucky when they both have you flanked and you got misses. Okay, so Robert Scott, we're bringing over here, back behind main cover here, and I think we're gonna drop into Overwatch. And I think we're just gonna retreat everybody back behind better cover to kind of a choking point, or a choke point, not a choking point. I'm gonna have to dash this one back to make it all the way back into position. But we got 2 Overwatches on the main, and it looks like maybe even a third. We'll be able to drop him in Overwatch too, I think. Yep. But yeah, so post-commentary, guys. So I've recorded 20 episodes before I got my new headset, but now it's all good, and I'm taking care of this, and we're going to get these things going. So it's going to take a while, of course, to get all the audio commentary done and all edited in and whatnot. It could take a little while, but I'm going to space metal a little bit. Is that Robert Scott? Took a shot and missed. The guy's behind the dumpster over there, looks like. And the other little, looks like a generator taking refuge. I'm going to run my guy up here. This is with Margaret Bohr. Drop her into Overwatch. And taking up Claudia Becker to the tractor once more and put her into Overwatch, I think. This just so they have better aim on the entire group rather than being shifted over and having people flanking them, which is never good. So Silvio Bettini is dropping into Overwatch. Now, one cool thing about this is we can customize our characters a bit. I can make subscriber soldiers and whatnot, but, I mean, putting that out there now so you guys can start thinking about it and whatnot and drop in suggestions. But aliens didn't take a shot on us and didn't even take out our cover. That's good. That's good. But yeah, so like I said, I have recorded 20 episodes in, so if we do get your characters up and running, it's not going to be for a little while, or even possibly a new game, depending on how far I get before people drop suggestions. But yeah, I'll do my best, and I'll try to make it interesting, get some personalized characters, and wow, we're getting super... Oh, that last shot hit, took 3 damage, which the first damage we've taken, first blood. So we're going to try and correct that here and take out a few of these guys. Aim for that guy, aim for this one. We're going to take a shot at the buff. Now we're going to get 3 damage. If he wasn't buffed, that would be a kill. Becker, Claudia Becker, bringing her over and dropping her into Overwatch here, looks like. And Bettini, what do we got? Taking you up to this Overwatch? Yep. Okay, so we're time for them to react, see what happens here. Alien activity. He's gonna, looks like mind meld with one up front there, and probably gonna run. That other one's gonna run out of cover and try to take a shot, I bet, before this turns over. 1 damage. You're gonna take a shot, huh?
Incoming over here!
Missed. Take that. We're gonna get you. Overwatch. Nice. And Scott. Who are we gonna take? Margaret Bohr taking another shot, and it looks like we're gonna get the kill. Yeah, first one dead.
Confirmed.
Looks like sectoid plasma pistol
Their
explodes
weapons
into
appear to
fragments.
self-destruct when the operator dies. We should look closely for any fragments that could be salvaged for our own development programs.
Ooh, Overwatch, I forgot about that one. Is he gonna get a hit? He is. Gonna get 4 connections. Only 2 damage though, that's good. Took it to the face though like a champ. Booker's, or what is it? Booker? I totally spaced now. She's gonna hunker down. We're gonna bring up Bettini here. And I think I mismoved him just then, but we're gonna just hunker down because yeah, he's kind of in a bad spot, and I misclicked, I think. Robert Scott's gonna drop in, pop up an Overwatch as well. We're gonna see if we can get this last guy, or well, this last one on this side. And alien activity, what are you guys gonna do? We're gonna have one come out? Yeah, the buff one. Let's take a reaction shot. Robert Scott. Gonna get the kill. Nice, good job. And these guys are looking like they're called sectoids, so that's their name for this alien type. 26%? I don't think so. I think we might make some changes here. Run Claudia Becker up and into a bad location, but... Oh, it's gonna get another reaction shot. I spaced on that again. Oh, more connections. Ooh, 4 damage that time. She has 1 health left. That's not great. But she's in a good position to get at least a decent attack off. And does 2 damage, but does not finish it off. So I think we're going to need to bring one more guy over here to do that. Robert, Margaret. Let's pull out Margaret. Pop her. I don't want to put her out of cover. I'm going to put her right there, I think. And she has a clear shot. 50%, let's take it. No? Okay. Missed there. They are not in a great spot. So Robert Scott, what are we going to do with you? Take a shot, take a shot. Oh, grenade. Good call. So that's like a guaranteed 3 damage, and if we can make sure that it's aimed properly, we won't hit our other folks. With the clutch grenade. Good job.
Commander, you may want to instruct your men to exercise restraint when using explosives. While certainly effective at killing aliens, they also destroy the artifacts we're hoping to recover from the bodies. Just something to consider.
Alright, Dr. Valiant, that's cool. It's kind of necessary. I didn't want one of my guys to die. I want to keep all these guys alive. So Robert Scott, we got started off with him, but I think we're gonna bust out Becker and move back. I think that's gonna be the plan. Can we get one over there? Nope, not quite far enough. Looks like with the grenade throw. So we are gonna have to move somebody, and she needs to reload. Do I realize this? She needs to reload. Am I gonna notice? Am I gonna dash her into a better position, but then not remember she has freaking no ammo? Let's see. Okay, moving her up, at least I'll have the chance to make another action without having a dash. Oh. Ooh, took some damage. 3 there from the sectoid in the building. But I think that's the last one. That'll be the fourth kill. Hunker down. You're gonna hunker down. Okay. Should have maybe reloaded, but I guess better safe than sorry. Bettini, what are we gonna do with you? Move you up there. You're flanked, buddy. But at least you're not in view, so I guess they'd have to move to attack you. But nope, we still can't get a grenade up there close enough. I'm gonna push him up at least into cover. Okay, that's decent. I can live with that, I suppose. But yeah, it's been like a little over a week since I actually recorded these, so this is kind of going in blind again. I haven't really watched them over. I've just done a quick run through to shorten it up and clean up the video before recording the audio track. But it looks like taking a shot at who's that?
It's raining death over here.
Ooh, misses. Good. Okay, that's Robert Scott taking the shot, and he gets 2 damage from a distance. That's a good shot though, and I think we'll be able to get somebody up and in position to kill at this point.
Oh yeah.
Reloaded. Looks like dropping to Overwatch for Becker. Bettini, are you gonna get the kill? You're gonna miss.
Shot failed to
Dang,
connect.
okay, so they're gonna get another turn. I probably should have run up and just got the drop on him, but oh, they didn't do anything. Take another shot, and we're gonna get it this time. Nice.
Good work out there,
Okay.
Strike Ones.
If I may, Commander, the labs are on high alert. Teams are...
Yep, okay, that's great. We just finished our first mission. We're going back to our base in South Africa, and here we go. That's the Sky Ranger, the little transport vessel that's used to deliver the troop squads. And this is going to be our first look at the base. And I'll shut up while
Welcome to
this
XCOM HQ, Commander. I'm Central Officer Bradford. My role in this project is twofold: providing tactical support for our field operations, and keeping you briefed on the current situation. My efforts should allow you to focus on the bigger issues at hand. Speaking of which, we have a soldier waiting for a promotion in the barracks. I'll let you get to it.
Okay, so we're going to go ahead and I think jump right over there and take care of this promotion. So let's see. Yep, gives us the screen, so we're just going to drop right back in here. We got a couple of wounded. Bettini's the only one who made
Our
it out without
snipers
needing...
specialize in dealing massive amounts of damage from afar. But without sufficient training, they're vulnerable in close combat situations.
But yeah, so we're just going to go ahead. Looks like we got ourselves a sniper, which is a good start. It's a good... snipers are a really good clutch unit, but you do need to protect them, as they said there. Looks like
The
we got another
assault
one
class
here.
serves as our front line.
What is
They're
this?
the first ones into a
Becker?
fight, and the last ones out.
What was that? No, I think that was Bohr. Margaret Bohr and Robert Scott got their promotions.
The recovered artifacts are being unloaded, and the research team is awaiting your orders. We'll get started as soon as you give the order, Commander.
Okay, so we're going to jump over to research. I'll give you the shortcut scene.
Hello, Commander. My name is Dr. Valen. I oversee the research labs. This is where all of XCOM's research and development takes place. We have already begun analyzing the artifacts recovered from our first encounter with the aliens. Based on our preliminary findings, we believe we can use them to develop some new equipment for our soldiers. With your approval, we will begin research immediately.
And I think we'll take you up on that. So we're going to go ahead and start a new research project and select xenobiology, I think is what we're going to start with. It makes sense. Yes, we are going to start... Come on. Are you going to click it, or are you going to change your mind? Weapon fragments, maybe? Alien materials. I think we do end up going with xenobiology, but reading through there, checking out the other options, yeah, xenobiology is where we're
Commander,
going to start.
I realize our troops have to put their own survival first, but every alien we use explosives against is one less opportunity to recover new artifacts.
Yes, yes. I get it. It was needed, though.
Ah, Commander. I was wondering when you'd be stopping by. Welcome to engineering. Anything they can dream up in the research labs, we can build it here. Speaking of which, Dr. Valen has just sent us some new schematics. With your approval, we will begin fabrication.
Cool. So let's see what we can do. take a look at what items you can do. We can do a satellite, and we can do med packs currently. Both very useful. In fact, I'm going to start pumping out satellites, I think.
Our current satellite uplink facilities are at full capacity.
Yeah, of course.
We should build additional uplinks as soon as possible to allow for new satellite deployments.
Cool. I get it, but we need the satellites too, so we're building those first, because I think they take longer. I think we're going to take a look at facilities, the rest of our stuff, maybe? Or are we going to check out satellites? Oh, it's 20 days, so yeah, we have to wait 20 days for those to complete, but I got 2 of them building at least. Take a look at the barracks. Who do we got? Looks like a good team here. A couple guys wounded, though, from that last mission. They're going to be out for a few days. Take a look at our hangar. Nope, we're going to drop back down into engineering.
Commander to mission control.
Let's
Commander
go
to
do
mission
this,
control.
I guess. And I think we just need to start scanning is all they want us to do. Normally in the tutorial there was like a little cutscene coming back here, I think, or at least they talked to you a little bit. Well, let's see what happens. Looks like we had an alien abduction reported. Now, I think I kind of make a mistake here. Like, I wanted to do this mission, but I guess you'll see what happens.
Commander, we've picked up multiple requests for assistance. Abductions in progress are marked on the hologlobe.
Okay, so I'm taking a look here. Like, we should have really done this and probably gone for engineers or the money to start with. Scientists are good and they speed up your research, but the more scientists you have, that is. But engineers drop the price and everything. See, yeah, I was like, maybe I can wait a day and see if I get my guys back, but it just lost it. But we got a UFO contact, so we're gonna go ahead and scramble one of these guys, and that's gonna mark the end of this first one. So we're gonna come back at you next time, and we'll do this alien UFO attack. Cheers.